Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're talking Lewis Hamilton, his first day at Maranello, and what a special day it is, as it is reality now. We know he's a Ferrari driver, but seeing him at Maranello means it is on. Lewis Hamilton has shared his first message and his first image, and Ferrari have posted this. Seen earlier in a suit arriving at Maranello, and they have posted this picture outside Maranello as Lewis Hamilton embarks on a dream. And can he do what the others couldn't, the likes of Seb, Alonso, and bring back a title to Maranello? Lewis Hamilton had a tough 2024, needs to improve massively if he wants to be considered back to his best. But this excites me. It's a new challenge for Lewis. He's going to be motivated. This is a big day. He's at Maranello. He'll have had secret meetings before this, but this is the official day, their first day, where they post images to the fans. He'll have been there before, guaranteed. He'll have had secret meetings behind the scenes, but we don't get to see that as fans of the sport. Lewis Hamilton has shared his first message after arriving at Maranello to begin preparations for his first season as a Ferrari driver. In a post on Instagram, Hamilton wrote, "There are some days that you'll remember forever, and today, my first as a Ferrari driver, is one of those days. I've been lucky enough to have achieved many things in my career I never thought would be possible, but part of me has always held on to that dream of racing in red. It's come a few times, the option's been there, massive risk to leave McLaren to join Mercedes, who wasn't that good at the time, and then he dominated the sport. Now he's took another big risk joining Ferrari, who we know are clumsy on strategy, can't get the basics right. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Always held on to that dream of racing in red. I couldn't be happier to realise that dream today. Today we start a new era in the history of this iconic team, and I can't wait to see what story we will write together." This is very, very exciting. I'm buzzing. I'm really excited and pumped about this, just to see how it goes. I mean, Lewis, always a great driver, always will have my respect. I don't like his bandwagon shit anymore, and I've had enough of that. But yeah, seeing him in red, he's got that test as well. Wednesday the 22nd, he's going to be going using a 2022 car, going round Fiorano. I mean, that is going to circulate the internet. His first laps in a Ferrari. It's just going to be iconic. Just iconic. Something that we thought had possibly gone at this point. A yellow helmet in Ferrari. It's just going to be like goosebumps moment. Yeah. I've got no time for Ferrari, but this is exciting. It's the biggest story in Formula 1 this season. But there's a lot of questions to be answered. Lewis. Are we going to see the old Lewis? The motivated Lewis? The great driver Lewis? Or are we going to see that 24 Lewis? Shit. Nowhere near his teammate. Giving up. I want to box the car. I can't do it, man. I'm slow, man. I mean, he's got to be motivated. It's a big day today, because not only is he going to Maranello, he's got to meet the team. Remember everyone's name. Meet the team. The race engineers. All the engineers. Everyone. Even cafeteria people. You know. He's got to meet everyone. New environment. Yeah. Got to get used to everything. Huge. Yeah. This is either going to go a dream way, or it's going to be a failure. But it's so exciting, honestly. I cannot wait. It's going to be goosebumps to see him in a Ferrari, yellow helmet, going around Fiorano on Wednesday. These are big, critical days to get Lewis to mould that team around him. Charles Leclerc's been there a long time. He will want to spoil the party of Lewis Hamilton coming to Ferrari. But they've tried and they've tried and they've tried and they've not been able to win a title since 2007. Alonso was close in 10. Alonso was close in 12. But yeah, it's not been good enough for Ferrari. The standards that they set, they should expect more. I see a bit of like they should be fighting for the title every year. Every year. They may not win it, but with Ferrari, the drivers, they've got the best driver lineup on the grid. This is the strongest pairing on the grid. So they should be fighting for the title. There's no excuses. It's going to be a learning year probably for Lewis. Charles, I think, is going to cause Lewis problems. I don't think it'll be all plain sailing for Lewis. Leclerc is a very, very fast driver, but as we know, makes the odd mistake. He's extremely fast. I mean, qualifying is going to be really good. You got the all-time pole holder against Charles Leclerc, who is one of the fastest over one lap. But yeah, I expect Lewis to score more points on Sundays. Yeah. Charles has got the speed, but he's a bit erratic. He needs to cut out the mistakes. But yeah, Ferrari, fair play. Fred Vasseur deserves massive credit. Massive credit. He's come into Ferrari. He's got that feel-good factor back at Ferrari. He's gone out and signed Lewis Hamilton, you know. Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton. There's no driver lineup that gets close to that. I'm sorry, there's not. Norris, Piastri, nowhere near. Max, Lawson, nowhere near. Lewis, Leclerc is a phenomenal lineup. A phenomenal lineup. I cannot wait to see what happens regarding this. I've done a couple of videos about Lewis recently, but it's exciting. I'm an F1 channel. I've got to cover this. First day at Maranello in red, living his dream. And there we go. A photo outside Maranello in a black suit. There's quite a bit of, my subscribers said it, there's quite a bit of aura about that photo. You know, we know Lewis loves to play up to the cameras, and he's definitely playing up to the camera on this shot. As the Ferrari is in the background, Maranello doors. Yeah, he knows what he's doing, Lewis. He's not stupid. We know he loves the camera. Yeah, comment down below your thoughts. Lewis Hamilton's first day at Maranello. I'm sure the team and Lewis will be posting a lot today. Images, or maybe not. Maybe they just gave that image and now it's full focus on the season ahead. Getting used to the team environment, getting used to the people, the way Ferrari work, getting used to the car, simulator, data, all of it. Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, cannot wait to see how this one goes. Comment down below your thoughts. I know we have a mixture on the channel. Lewis Hamilton haters. Fucking diverse shithouse, he's finished. I love Lewis Hamilton. He's the greatest of all time. Smashing away on the keyboard. Adios. Adios.